Boom, 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 boom. This is going to be the quickest stream in the world. This is going to be so fast, but I've got like an hour. Like literally time has been at a premium. I haven't had much time recently. So yeah, YouTube has taken a back seat the last week or two, but I have an hour now. So let's play some Zomboid. Serious. Okay. Look, this is exciting. We're right by the bookshop. So we've kind of worked our way down the street here. I think this is the bookshop. It's locked, but there are lots of windows. No alarm, no alarm, no alarm, no alarm. We're hard of hearing, so we would be able to hear the alarm. So that's good. A bookend. I think we don't bring happiness ones. We just bring plain books and we bring unread textbooks. Now we won't have opened any of the actual books we have at home, but I don't think we have many, so I think we'll be taking everything here. There's going to be a lot of stuff to loot. And we want to be quick. As quick as we can so we can get it all home in time to actually read some of it before the show later on. I'm not being fast enough here. Take it all, take it all. Okay, next. Oh, fuck. We didn't actually bother, like, checking the... Let's take the keys here. Trying to do this quickly so the commentary's gone. Okay, grab all those. Not bad, not bad. Oh, but that backpack's full now. Just try and get as much as we can. Oh, look, there is a car key for the car outside. I might just see if we can find a television. We've got a couple of hours until there's some TV to watch. We've done that one strip, that's fine. Unless there's a TV in here or in the back room or something. Is there just more books in here? Yeah, there are. Okay, right. Yeah, so there's quite a lot to like actually loot out of here. What would be great is if we had a TV and and there's more in there. Yeah. This is gonna be a while in here, so. Residential, right there. There should be a TV. We can just bring it over to the bookshop and just have it in here while we just spend ages. Because probably what we want to do is actually just spend ages in this bookshop reading all the recipes. So we don't have to actually carry all of those home. Would make a lot more sense. So yeah, we're going to live here just for a couple of days. So it makes sense, I think. Or maybe not a couple of days, but at least overnight, I think. Set up a TV and just chill. Hopefully we get no alarm in here as well. I guess hopefully we get a TV, crucially. Okay, let's try. Yeah, there is literally a TV right there. It's perfect. No alarm, no alarm. Turn it right down. Just tune in Life and Living. Wow, look. More books here. Let's take the ones from here that we might need. Grab all that. Okay, so that's all the books, at least from... I mean, there may be more books in this property in other places, but at least from that bookshelf right there. We got the telly, haven't we? So this is where we're just hoping we don't bump into anyone because I'm carrying bags in both hands and stuff. But we'll go over there, we'll drop the TV down, and then we can basically create a couple of the shelves that are like rubbish, where we just throw stuff we've already read, and then we just start reading all of the magazines. But we could also look strategically at whether we want to read a book for tomorrow first, or something like that, you know? So we'll put the TV here. Oh, we can't put it because it's one of these types. So I want to put it somewhere near the middle of the room. I guess that's fine. We can't walk round, but that's okay. Yes. Okay. So now let's think about this then. So we've checked all of these, and these are all just happiness books now, right? So yeah, let's use this. Just worth doing that quick check, isn't it? Okay. So, what's the date? Okay, it's the 12th of the 7th right now. So, if I just get the old life and living guide up quickly. Right, the 6 PM show is the campfire recipe, actually. So we do want that. We want to be able to make campfires, but it's not an XP one. So the next thing would be that there's cooking in the morning, carpentry in the afternoon tomorrow, and then foraging in the evening. Okay. So if we come back in here and just have a look at our skills quickly. Cooking, we seem to have maxed out the multiplier there, yeah? Carpentry we don't, so if we could get that carpentry book, we'd want to read it. Foraging equally, if we can get foraging for beginners, which I think we found, then we want to read it. So where was that? Foraging for beginners, we'll throw that down on the floor there, that's an important one. Now let's look for carpentry for intermediates. Okay. Seeing no carpentry for intermediates there, or there, or there, or there. Genealogy of Kentucky. Cool. Adult magazines are amazing for like happiness and sorting our lives out and stuff. I wonder, do they get consumed? I'm not sure I've ever actually read one, and we are severely depressed and stuff. Let's read it and just see if it gets destroyed or what. Oh look, we've got this fresh salmon salad tweet. Amazing. Amazing. We've been looking after ourselves. So, is it going to be consumed? Yes, it was consumed. Okay, fair enough. Let's eat the salad. Smoke. This is our TV show, which is good. Now, actually, what I'm going to do, just quickly check these for that carpentry book. Master carpentry there, but no. Okay, let's transfer all from here. I just want to actually not have so much stuff on me in case we get attacked or something. We're quite tired. It's probably risky. There's no carpentry for intermediates in there. The other thing is to gather up all the plain books. So there's 12 plain books in there. Yes, we don't want to lose any of those. So let's throw all those on there. Yeah, we can get nicely sorted out here. unpleasantly hot. That's not good. But what we want to do here, you see, is grab all of these plain books because we can take the covers off them and create more books. Anyway, we've explored those. We need to just check these. Advanced carpentry is good. It's not what we're after right now. If we can find carpentry of intermediates, then we are definitely staying here for several days just reading. But I think we're looking in the last few now, and there's a lot of different books that can spawn in, so we'd have to get very lucky. Safe Ian, welcome. Okay. So the only two that might have carpentry for intermediates are over here. But it doesn't have it unless we open up all these books and get lucky and find it. Yeah, no carpentry for intermediates in there. Let's, for ease of access, bring everything out off of these shelves into the main room. Okay, great. I actually just need to nip to the loo, I think. IRL. Oh, is that full of these books now? That is full of these books. Right, okay. Let's put the remainders in our main inventory then. And transfer all those. I was going to just leave it transferring and just wander off to the toilet, but I'm not going to do that because that'll get me killed, probably. Transfer all. So with no carpentry for intermediates, it actually makes most sense for us to read Foraging for Beginners at least before 6 PM tomorrow, but that is in 24 hours time. This is a long time away. We're very thirsty. Let's go drink. I want to read all of the magazines so we don't have to bring any of them home with us. But that, I think they take 10 minutes each to read, and we've probably got, I don't know, 60 of them to read. Maybe not quite that many. Let me just go to that. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, alrighty then. Let's keep going. So we got to consider all those things. Did we just press drink or did we actually fill? I don't really want to fill the bowl with water. Okay, so we've got that's full of books. All the books, because we do still just want to double check that we can't get our hands on carpentry for intermediates. Also, that advanced carpentry is like a good one, so let's also pop that on the floor just next to the TV so we remember. Okay, I think we took all the plain books out of those, but probably not this top row here. Yeah, there's gonna be more. I swear I just saw it. I swear I literally just saw something that said carpentry for something. Did I just see it? Or am I making it up? Carpentry for beginners there. Oh, okay. Damn. So I think we've got all of the plain books now, or at least the very, very vast majority of them. So let's start by maybe moving the 20, or let's move as many of these into our main inventory as we can. It won't let me. It will. Now, what can we do? We could take one of these chairs into the back bathroom and sleep on that. If we needed to sleep, it would be possible. I'm not fast forwarding just because I really don't want to lose any time here at all. Remove book cover, all 57. Go. So he'll just start dumping books on the floor, I think. In fact, we will fast forward this because, I mean, this is going to take a long time. And as soon as we see that carpentry for intermediates appear in our inventory there, we've won the game. Come on. Disgraceful. So we've got expert carpentry 3 times over, you guys. And that's it. And we got 57 book covers. And we didn't get it. We didn't get what we needed. We did get a shitload of books, though. Insane. How unlucky. Oh, well, never mind. So we need some way of managing duplicates here. And we just need to organize. So let's start by putting these 2 objects on the floor that are unrelated to our situation here. Now, let's use like, yeah, let's use this corner as our rubbish or something, or this corner, why not? Well, let's just read through everything in this corner first. So let's deal with our own inventory first. We want to put away all of the skill books. And take away all of the textbooks. That one is just for happiness. Happiness we'll put into one of these bags so it doesn't... It's a happiness book. That's a happiness book. That's a happiness book. That's a happiness book. And then all of those are skills. Yep, good. Now, any more skills in here? Master stuff. Okay. And then what about in here? Yep, all those in the main. And the happiness in there. Okay, cool. So this corner is like a bit sorted now. At least that's like somewhere where we can do things. We can come over here and throw away all the happiness stuff. Ridiculously tired. Extremely heavy load. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, there's no rush to actually read all of these. So let's throw them all on the floor for a second. That's better. Now let's pick up our chair. In fact, let's be luxurious about this. Sleep on the sofa, it might break. Yeah, we broke it. Okay. Let's just pick up the normal chair then. Still probably a comfier one than the average. It's a lovely bedroom, this. Absolutely beautiful. Set the alarm for the old 5:50. And let's have a sleep. And stop the alarm. Out we come. Yes, Michael. Safe, man. How you doing? We are able to stream again for just a second. Oh, wow. Oh, dear. Look at all these dudes. I think we'll be okay because we've got machete, so I think we'll be alright. Come on, guys. Just as I open the door on that dude, the other guy gets through the window. It's like typical, isn't it? I'll take some antidepressants. Eye patch. Pretty cute. I would wear that if I could. Notifying the rest of the Discord. Nice. Safe, man. So we want to read foraging before the evening. So that's the priority. So let's read that before 6 p.m. Actually, when this show finishes, though, we're going to run across the road to the house we borrowed this TV from and see what they've got for our breakfast in their fridge. Because we also are fattening this character up, aren't we? Oh wow! Maybe we don't need to worry about this character eating. We did that. We had that massive meat fest, didn't we? That's a point we should maybe go home and eat the meat we've got at home. Well, let's see what they've got across the road for us, actually, because whatever they've got across the road for us, I'm happy to eat that. Okay, there's actually some killing to do first. It's feasible that this machete dies on us, isn't it? That's all the kills, I think. Dentures. Well, when in Rome. Oh, wow. That is the machete just broke. The machete just broke. Okay. And there are dudes to fight in here. We've got a hand axe. Yeah, we do have a hand axe as our secondary weapon, which is not the worst situation. But let's just hit this kitchen hard and fast. We got a screwdriver already, right? Yeah, we do. It's still in good condition. I'm still gonna take it. And let's take the magazines too. Why not? Yeah, we'll just smudge all of this. We'll even drink the pineapple soda because it'll make us happy or whatever. Okay, very good, very good. Bucket hat. Super Mario World. Yes. Bucket hat doesn't give us any defense. Unless there's books in here. I guess could be interesting. No, okay. Well, that's cool. We got our lunch. I mean, we got our breakfast or whatever we wanted. Which is good. In fact, the jar with lid is useful too, isn't it? Okay, so we'll run across the road. We'll read foraging. I mean, with all that food back at the base that needs eating. Thing is, we don't want to overdo it. We don't... I don't know that we're not that close to overdoing it. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Gonna check our new car. If it's got some gas, we might drive it back to the house and grab all of our food. It's like pristine condition. This car's definitely coming back to the house with us. Should probably have just driven a bit slower than that. To just not attract too many zombies. See, those guys aren't even hearing me. Those guys did hear. But we were very close to them. Lovely. So we've got a couple of cars then that we can call our own. Throw all this junk in the boot of this car for now, why not? Just free up some room, innit? Right, and let's see how we're getting on with all the meat that was in the fridge that we'd cooked up. If you remember. Right, good to know as well. Look, Master Foraging is the only book we've got back here, but let's open it. It's still good to know. Peanut butter sandwiches. Let's bring the peanut butter sandwich with us. If we take the bowl, create salad from salmon. This is what I want to do. Salad. Add salmon. Add salmon. There we go. We've got a fresh salmon salad. 2 cooked salmons can stay in there. Everything else is looking fresh. The peanut butter sandwich can be eaten right now, so let's do that. We can fill all, because this bowl's got salad in it. And then the water bottle can go in there. A lot of fresh meat there frozen. Okay, but that's good. This is good. This is as good as we can do. We've brought some food. We'll take the car again so we don't have to like slowly fight our way across. Yeah, let's go. See how many cigarette butts we can get into the what do you call it? Glove box. There's dudes actually right next to our house there as well. Anyway, it's fine. Because of the mist, it's the perfect time to just confuse everybody with some loud driving through the middle of town. And just, as long as we slow down just before we sort of arrive, so people don't hear us where we arrive, you know. A bit of noise back here in the middle of town isn't really that big of a deal. We'll be able to work our way back through with our axe later, and it'll be good for leveling. Nice and quiet here, I think. There's quite a few there. Oh no. Wow. Wow. Wow, that was close. That was lucky and close. It's the only way to describe what happened just then. I think by kiting them round and around the building. We've dragged in a couple more there. Still think just the old calm and casual walking around the block. It's worked very well. We can eat this whole salad as we do it. Just confuse them more and more and more. Confuse myself apparently. There we go, that's a kill. See how they're all just ready to pick off one by one. Glass eye on this geezer. Kill, kill, kill. Wow, that was lovely. No one's really got anything on them. We're tired already. Bit mad. Alright. Let's throw these magazines that we haven't read yet. That we're just carrying around with us like a madman on the floor. And then let's read Foraging for Beginners. Hi. Cheers. Safe. Keep reading. We should be able to finish this all by by 6. It's gonna be woodcraft now anyway. Have to go back to normal pace. Ooh. Part of me thinks after this as well, we're going to read foraging. Maybe we should like try and level carpentry all the way up to get to advanced, I don't know, so that we can hopefully read that book and then get some advanced. But the thing is, you do actually get very little progress from the TV once you get into the higher levels. It just kind of like evaporates into very little by that point, no matter whether you've read the book or not, because leveling the higher levels just takes time regardless, you know. So I don't know. I think it's beginner and intermediate. They're the two books you want that really then accelerate that growth. Until next time, woodcraft. Okay, good. I can hear banging and I'm worried they're banging on the back door. And I'm right. So let's run round. This is the safe way to do this. Be patient. It's probably just one. Looks like they just broke it. No, they didn't. Satchel's minor. Alright, cool. Back to the book. We've done over half. We should be able to finish it by 6. That zombie outside freaked me out, but that's actually not threatening us. Okay. Finished it by 4 o'clock. Perfect. Okay. We need to work out how we want to approach this. I think first things first, let's put all the skill books in one place. And if there's duplicates, so be it, but let's just put all of them in one place. And run around the shop just picking up all of the skill books. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Couple of beginner books there, nice. Should forage, yeah. When you kill all the zombies, no respawns happen. A fort? Interesting. Not sure about that. I've got zombie respawns set to on, so I'm pretty sure there's no escaping that for us. But I could be wrong. Egg cookbook. A whole cookbook on eggs. It's amazing. Makes no sense. Now we know we did that back wall, didn't we? So actually, this is it. Apart from, oh, then there's these two, just these two shelves, which probably have quite a lot on. Because I think we dumped a few different places onto here. All the master stuff and the mechanics there for beginners as well. Yep, that's good. Right, last. Storage, master metalwork. Gunsmithing textbook you use. We can make bullets and make shotgun shells. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Okay, so that, as far as I'm aware, is all the skill books in the whole place. Right, they're not all going to fit onto there, but what we can do is already take duplicates out, which hopefully will then let them all fit. There's quite a lot of dupes. I'm a little nervous of how tired we are. We're quite vulnerable right now, but that's fine. I guess transferring these will create more duplicates as well, potentially. Which we can also then remove. This is bad, because you see how many of them are coming through now to knock on things. And how tired we are, like kills are not going to come quickly for us here. Anyway, look, the amount of foraging ticks that we're going to get because we read that book is crazy. We're getting 50 XP for each tick. And I think this foraging show lasts quite a while. Right, so that's now all of the skill books sorted from the whole place onto one shelf there. Very nice. We can come over here to the rubbish side and throw all of these duplicates onto one of the shelves. This whole back wall here we're just going to use for rubbish, basically. I'm also hungry. Yeah, I am also hungry. But look, I am putting on weight like a boss. In fact, one more point of weight and I won't be underweight anymore. And we'll gain a load of strength and stuff. But after this foraging show, which, as you can see, we got the guts of 2 levels from. Really cool. There's no reason to stay awake. Apart from maybe to go home to eat. Why don't we do that? I'd also like to look quickly at what... Bear with me. We have foraging. So tomorrow it's trapping. So if we've got trapping for beginners, we should read that. If we haven't already. But that's 6 PM tomorrow. There's trapping for beginners. And this advanced carpentry that we dropped on the floor here, we might as well actually pick that up and pop it on the shelf here. Because the one to actually read next is trapping for beginners, which will go there. But I do want to eat, so let's go home. Because we got loads of food that needs eating at home. I'm assuming that the route to the car is good to go, and it is. The problem will be actually arriving home, because when we get back, we're going to be very vulnerable. So we have to drive slowly and patiently home, I think. Let's let these guys follow us in this direction, away from the bookshop, where we're going to ultimately end up. Now, as we get closer to home, let's try and get a bit quieter now. We maybe want to get some distance from these guys quicker, so they don't follow us all the way. Come over this side, perhaps. Okay, now let's get nice and quiet. There's a crawler there. There's a brer there. And there's a brer there. And there's loads there. So actually we're going to park here so we don't pull those. See if we can just fight this guy here on his complete own. Someone's coming over to us from the south, this person here. Those guys, they are starting to move as well. No, they're not. Okay. So let's sneak into our own property here through this window. They'll probably end up banging on the door before the night is through. Don't know if they're going to work their way upstairs. Okay. Not too bad, you guys. Not too bad here. Piece of salmon. Salmon salad, baby. Can't get enough of this. Add salmon. Rotten food's not as bad as you may think. Interesting. Yeah, I've never ever eaten rotten food in this game ever. Not once have I experimented down that path. So anyway, look, these massive salmon bowls are really good. They're getting us nice and fat. Hmm. Okay, cool. We're gonna have to knock it on the head shortly. The kid has awoken. But let's just double up on that salad again, because it's our last piece of non-fresh food, and then everything else in the fridge now and freezer is both a fresh. That's pretty good, I think. Add salmon. Add salmon. The other thing we could do is, if while the electricity is still on, we could cook all the rest of the frozen meat. Like, there's lots of uncooked stuff here. There's ice cream to eat. There's I mean, we've done a really good job of fattening ourselves up. 75 and rising. There's a lot of smoke here. Fill the canteen. Yeah, while the water's still good, should we wash everything up before we go to sleep? And wash ourselves. Oh no, all the makeup went. Of course it did. That does make sense. Oh, that's annoying. So does that mean... Oh, there's no like amount remaining in the foundation makeup. We can do it as infinitely. Good to know. Let's have a smoke before we go to bed, just so that we're not scared. Do a 0 to hero challenge. Yeah. Sounds good. What, like the all negative traits, basically? The alarm should still be set for 5:50. Indeed it is. Stop the alarm. Watch TV here, I guess. Let's eat. What do we want to eat? Oh, look, the cake isn't fresh anymore. So let's eat all 4 of these slices of cake now then. We can go up as high as nearly 85, I think, without going into... Well, like, if we get up to 84, we won't be overweight. We'll just be normal weight, but we'll be at the top end of normal weight. Usual traits, but you have the worst start. Oh yeah, drunken. Yes, and injured. I remember. I know that. Yes. I do know that challenge. Yeah, we should try some of the challenges. You're right, Michael. We should try some. We never do. So I think the veg stays okay. I think the things we need to look out for... Oh, look, the radishes. Let's put all the radishes into a salad now while we watch TV. Just a 3 radish salad. In fact, if we eat them like this individually, then we get the maximum unhappiness. So you make it, then you eat it like that. Okay, good. What else is going on in here? Let's eat the donut while it's still fresh, and it can have a really nice impact on our happiness. I think the pancakes also give us happiness. Yeah, let's eat the pancakes too. Okay, we're full. We're too full to eat them. But these are the kinds... Okay, look, that we can actually eat the chocolate donut now. Let's do that straight away. And then we want to take a lot of food with us. So let's take the 2 cake slices, the 2 pancakes, and the 2 pumpkin pies. And hopefully the fact that they're all fresh means they won't, like, just rot immediately in our hands. We should also now be able to fight these guys that are hanging around our base, and just kind of make it a little bit safer around here, because we're all like fresh ourselves this morning, getting quick kills. Turn that car around. Didn't actually kill most of those that we just ran over. Hopefully that one died at least, because we're fucking up the car by doing this. Running people over isn't good. I think that one didn't even die. No one coming from that side. It is all just people coming from over here. One of them had an energy bar. Okay. Pretty sure we took the key out of the car, because I normally do. Yep, we did. So we've got trapping to read. So let's get on with that and just get it out of the way, because then we know we're safe. Before we do, look, already these pancakes aren't fresh. Just eat as much of it as we can fit in now. Okay, I can't eat that last cake slice. That's fine. So we're trapping until 12. In fact, we can eat more now. I'm just eating, so I can't quite fight this one yet. There we go. Okay, we've done all our eating. We got through that food much faster than I thought we would. Anyway, we're going to end the stream here. We'll read this book. We'll watch this carpentry now. Right, this is an advert for a pizza place. Right, woodcraft. Back to normal pace. Alright, nice one, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry it was a short stream today, but we are getting this character off to a very good start. We're only 5 days in. It's Lady Gaga. It's Lady Gaga. Only 5 days in, but we have quite a lot of skills already. We've done well to kind of spend most of our time in this bookshop with this TV. But we also have raided a lot of fresh food. We got loads of food back at the base, and even though we took underweight, we are already not underweight, and our weight is going up nicely to the top end of the normal weight. So yeah, why is my green screen going crazy? It's the sun coming through the window. So anyway, subscribe, like, share, comment, all those things, and yeah, safe. Thanks for watching, Yeah, we did get our carpentry, didn't we? Oh no, it's carpentry still going. Okay. So yeah, we should be obese. Nearly. Not quite. I think we want to get up to 84. 84 is like the very top end of the normal weight range. So you don't have any like debuffs from your weight, basically. But we have maximum fat reserves without those fat reserves being a debuff. So let's just fast forward the end of this book. Woo! Okay, good. That's been read. It can go back on this shelf here. And yeah, I'm gonna log out now. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. Remember, if you're not subscribed, please do. And I'll see you again very soon. Woo! Safe. See you later, guys. Peace out.